Hello, it's Phil here. I thought I'd bring you something a little bit extra this week on Boys on Film with Boys on Film Extra. So original. Anyway, so this is basically a weekly vlog that is going to go out every Sunday morning at 11 o'clock. Basically giving you some behind the scenes footage of not just creating the content for the channel, including all the movie reviews, but also a little bit of some of the other stuff that I do in my life. So Saturday night, if you're not familiar, I do DJ in London and sometimes outside of London. Saturday I was at the Cock Tavern, which is a place that I've just started playing at in the last few months. I always enjoy myself there. Take a look at this footage and you will see why I enjoy playing here. It's such a buzz and such a great team that work there. They always make me feel so welcome. So I should say that just before that footage was taken was Record Store Day, and I went out, as I do most years, and met up with my friend Chris, who I DJ with. More on him later. Got there about 7 o'clock in the morning, queued up for a couple of hours, finally got in after opening time, which was about 8, so we queued for about 2.5 hours, got in and got exactly what we wanted. Here's some of the footage. Almost there. He's irritable. He's bound. Chris, hello.
Hello.
Have you got your vinyl handy from Record Store Day?
No, because I've put it into secure storage immediately so that the sunshine can't get to it, the dust can't get to it, and people like you can't get to it and scratch it. So no, I haven't got it to hand.
So let's talk about Record Store Day then. So this year we went and we got there at a reasonable time, not an unearthly time of 4 a.m. like I did last year.
I'm going to argue with you and tell you that 7 a.m. is not a civilised time on a Saturday morning.
So yeah, so we got there and we started queuing at 7ish, and we finally got in there at what, 9:30? It's only a couple of hours, wasn't it?
No, it was definitely nearer 10. Definitely nearer 10.
Okay.
But just before we got in, a friend of ours saw us in the queue and came running up and said, "Oh my God, how long have you been here?" And we said, "Oh, nearly 3 hours. How long have you been in town?" And he said, 20 minutes.
Yeah. So we're going to that store next year. You've decided.
We are going to that store next year, for sure.
Yeah. Shall I show you what I've got? Oh, look, I can see you in the reflection.
Both of us bought a copy of that, and neither of us like Taylor Swift, so we've both done that this year.
Oh, yeah, you bought one as well. I forgot that. And you bought one of these. You're just copying me now, aren't you?
Well, this is what happens when you hang around with old people. You tend to see the example they've set for you, and you copy it because you admire their wisdom.
Now, I told you I didn't like this remix, but I've changed my mind because I've actually listened to it properly. I didn't listen to a dodgy, copy on social media. I actually listened to it at home, and I really like it.
It's a bit of a strange pressing. Mine's a bit muffled sounding. It sounds like
mine is as well. Yeah.
there's been a lot of stuff on social media about how bad the pressing is. And for us DJs out there, it's got a really nice DJ-friendly intro, but at the end, it just drops off a cliff.
It does, doesn't it? I thought it was going to have like a weird echoey fade out, but it doesn't.
So it just stops. Just went stops.
Oh, a bit like. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. I can't move you. I should explain to everybody watching that when we started recording this, you were having trouble with your webcam that I gave you, that I gifted you. You couldn't figure out how to put it on top of the laptop. So we've got weird angles now.
It's going to fall off at any moment. This is all going to go horribly wrong.
Right, here's the next one. Black Sky, Shakespeare's Sister, and it's glow in the dark. I don't even know if this is going to work, because obviously it's not dark, and I haven't put it under a lamp. It's quite nice, though.
No, it's quite nice, yeah.
I mean, you can't really see the colour on the camera.
Yeah, it's like the colour of cloudy lemonade.
Yeah, but nobody wants 4 mixes that sound the same, which they are.
I did tell you.
I do like it, though. It's good.
I did tell you.
And the final one, Tori Amos live EP, which is very nice. 4 tracks. It's not coloured vinyl or anything. I'm not going to bother getting it out. So that's what I bought. Very happy with my purchases. Are you?
I'm very happy with my purchases because I bought 2 different ones. I bought 2 the same as you, Taylor Swift and The Cure. And I bought 2 other ones. I bought because I'm a young person, I'm much younger than you are, I bought the Charlie XCX 7-inch. Because that's what me and the kids like, all right?
You're down with the kids.
I'm down with the kids, so I bought
Which
Charlie
sounds very
XCX.
suspect. Maybe we should rephrase that.
And the other one I bought to show my age was the Propaganda P Machinery, very much expanded, unreleased things as well. Neither of which are going to touch my turntable. They're sealed away already. Yeah. And they're just sealed away.
And you've added them to your Discogs?
I have added them to my Discogs, yes. Well, I've got slightly more items on my Discogs list than you have. I was slightly shocked to see how few items you had on your Discogs collection. Do you want to tell the people?
I started adding them, though. Have you gone back and refreshed? I added a lot more last night.
How interested in your collection do you think I am? I looked at it once. That was enough.
Well, it's worth $1.5 already, so I'm quite pleased with that. That's mainly the Toya box sets that are.
When I looked yesterday, there were 7 items on it. So how many items are there now?
I think there's like 25 or something.
Okay.
Yeah. I was doing it all for you, Chris.
Baby steps.
It's all for you.
Are you leaving it all to me in your will or something?
Anyway, this is a nice special feature, isn't it? Boys on Film Extras. Us and our shopping.
Boys on Vinyl. That's what we should call this. Boys on Vinyl.
And I'm glad that I actually had a couple of the same items as you, because obviously you're not showing any of them. So it's nice that our viewers have seen a couple.
Well, I don't have to prove that I've got enough money to spend on overpriced vinyl. I don't have anything to prove. You can use library pictures for the other 2 things that I bought, I'm sure. But yeah, they're in the safe already, so sorry.
So there was Chris talking about Record Store Day. And of course, if you want to check out the review that we are doing together for Boys on Film, The Ugly Stepsister, which is a film coming out the 25th of April. Check the link below. Now, as well as the DJing, I do DJ on TikTok. If you want to follow me there, DJ Phil Marriott, T. I do lots of streams on there, usually 1 a week for Definite, which is Thursday night, Club Nation. On Tuesday, I did a stream and got the team to jump in the bot boxes, telling them that they were going to be on this vlog. So over to the footage.